morning, everyone, and welcome to Spotlight on Suppliers by Droppy. I'm Zoe, and this is HQ, and today we'll be your hosts from Droppy. Today, we're joined by Putra from Jati Life Solutions. So, thank you very much for being here with us today, Putra. It's a pleasure to have you here. So, could you start off by telling us a bit about yourself, your role, and the business that you're in?
Sure. My name is Putra Martin. I'm the operation manager for the e-commerce side of Jadilah Solution. So Jadilah Solution was established in the Q2 of 2020. We were first emerged as a printing supply brand called Jadi Toner. They were distributing a wide range of cartridges in through the means of e-commerce back in 2015. And then it started up as an experiment operating under the manufacturing company of Jadi Mini Technologies. And then once we established the e-commerce platform and the operational side, then the company decided to go forwards to bring in more product categories under the name of Jetty Life Solution in 2020.
Nice, nice. So, for Jati Life Solutions, like, how did it start?
The whole idea is since we were focusing just on the cartridges, we thought of we could solve more problems in terms of the office, in schools. So rather than just sell printing supplies or consumables, we thought of expanding our products, starting from papers to stationeries, and then we start to go venture into technologies. That's where we start with 3D printing.
All right.
Oh, that's interesting. Um, okay, so getting to know your business a little bit more, and let's talk a little bit about the current issues, like the COVID and the MCO. So because of this MCO, a lot of businesses have to implement the work from home solutions and whatsoever. Can we know a little bit of what kind of challenges you faced during this MCO?
The major challenge that we face is actually from our export business, from our parent company, Jadi Mini Technologies, because they are the only toner manufacturer in Malaysia or Southeast Asia. So, with the COVID hits and it affects the export business, mainly the logistic issues. So, in terms of the sales local wise, we've seen there's an increase in terms of the inkjet cartridges, where a lot of or we could say the general public working from home. So the needs of printing was there, and inkjet cartridge or inkjet printers was in the trend.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, we were also venturing into healthcare, not because of COVID, was early plannings before this. So we were actually have a plans to venture into supplements and healthcare. We started out with face masks and sanitizers.
All right, all right. Yeah, it seems like you guys expand to like, quite a variety of like categories from cartridges to now healthcare as well. So with this, how did you overcome MCO? Because we're expanding as well, and MCO was shaking up the landscape.
A lot of effort in the marketing in terms of shout out and exposure. Even when we venture into technologies for the 3D printer, we had the opportunity to partner up with one of the global top cost-effective 3D printing manufacturer called Anet. So with Anet on board and launching the product in the span of MCO, right, we were able to create a hype, a trend for people who are staying home and they have extra cash to spend because they cannot go out, they can go holiday. So they are willing to invest on a new hobby, which is the 3D printing segment. Yeah, so we found that found a new trend for people because at the time when MCO hit, there were a trend that some museums were doing a project of 3D printing the face mask extender for interviews.
Okay.
That really exposed the reach for the 3D printing side.
All right, I
That's
see.
very interesting. Yeah, nowadays you see a lot of things online, like also online videos, see people doing 3D printing, actually selling those.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Always wanted to try, but never gotten the opportunity.
It's never too late to try.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So how do you personally define business success? Is it money, freedom, influence, creative expression? What is it that defines business success for you?
I think mainly is the creative expression and innovation. I believe in that because business is all about solving problem. If we can solve problem that you have never thought of it, then even the niche segment is also can be covered.
Yeah, that's very true. Because you want to find the problem and solve it and give people something that they need.
Correct.
Yeah. So, all right. Thank you for sharing about yourself and Johnny Life. Let's move on to a bit about Johnny Life's experience with Droppy. So, how did you initially find out about Droppy?
We usually found Wadropi when we were doing a lot of B2B platform searches because Trade Toner, initially when we started Trade Toner, we were mainly focused to DTC, direct to consumer. And then when we had a viral marketing happen on our inkjet refill site, then we start to venture more to B2B. That's why we searched more on B2B and found out about Droppy.
Okay. So, oh wow, organically.
Viral marketing. Can you know a little bit about that? Is it because a video went viral or something?
Yeah, a video went viral because we were all about educating people on saving costs. And when we create the video with a partner, and it's all about talking about inkjet refill, where you don't need to buy a new cartridge, you just need to refill your inks. So it saves cost and saves the environment. So people were talking about it.
Oh, okay, okay. I think I might want to search for that video to watch later.
Yeah.
Been spending a lot on cartridges lately. Okay, okay. So, what about Droppy made you want to come on board, and try our services?
Okay, because for printing consumable or printing cartridges, not a lot of people think about it because they just would go to the PC store to ask for cartridges or those stores that are specifically for just printers. But for B2B or e-commerce side, people is having a hard time or hard, say, searching for this kind of product. So when we look at Droppy and we found out there is no listing for printing consumable, we see that's a major priority for us to join Droppy, and also a major priority for Droppy to have this listing.
Mhm. So, from your experience so far using Droppy, which part would you say is your favorite about using Droppy?
I think because of the, I'll say, products that is complementing our pantry.
Mm. Okay, that's
Because
great.
yeah, Droppy reached to a different market segment for us. Those who search for, I'll say, snacks and all for the pantries. Then when they look at Droppy, they search for other products and they found out, oh, Jerry Toner is also here. We can buy our ink refill or ink cartridges here.
Mm. Yeah, so it's like convenience. It's all one
Yes,
platform.
convenience.
All right. Okay. So, how often do you use Droppy, and like on what occasions?
I think that is mainly on our purchasing side. So
Mhm.
I'm not so sure how the purchasing trend right now.
Okay, so just the last few words, from you before we wrap up this interview. Can you know a little bit about what is the most valuable lesson that this business has taught you?
Most valuable. I think is there is always a market for something. It's a matter of how we take the opportunity and grow from it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's very interesting because uh, it's quite obvious from toners you guys ventured into those medical
Healthcare.
supply healthcares and
Mhm.
stuff.
Correct.
Yep. So for all the small businesses and for those starting entrepreneurs who are watching this video, do you have any advices for them?
My advice is always expand your reach, listen to your customer, analyze their problems, and curate their needs.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for
Would
sharing your wisdom.
Yeah, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Would you say that is the quote that you live by, or do you have another quote which you live by? Something that wakes you up in the morning every day.
Okay, quote from us, from my personally quote, I would say if we don't take care of our customer, someone else will.
That's very wise, actually. That's true.
Yeah.
Very. competitive mindset. You have to treat your customers best, or what they won't be loyal to you.
It's
Alright.
very relevant as well to today because of the uncertain landscape. So you always have to be one step ahead if you want to stay relevant.
Yes, that's correct.
All right. So yeah, that is all the questions we had for you today. Thank you very much. It's an honor to have you here, and we appreciate your time here.
Thank you so much for this opportunity and this session. Hope
Thank you,
to see you
Putra.
again.
Thank you, Zoe. Thank you for your time, Putra. Hope to see you around soon. And all the best for your business.
Thank you, and all the best to you, Tropi.
Thank you.